Don't consent to no searches or none of that. I can speak freely. I am back.
These reckless cops thought they ran the streets. They forgot about their superiors. Watch until the end as these power-tripping officers get owned and humbled by higher authority.
On September 4th, 2024, a YouTuber named Gambino Green Thumb posted a video in which an officer from the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department conducted a traffic stop and violated the suspect's Fourth Amendment rights. The way the auditor humbled her is a sight to behold.
What they pull you over for, big dog? What they pulling you over for?
Expired tags.
And she need to pat you down for expired tags? That's a little excessive. At least I think so. I thought expired tag, you could just get a ticket. What's the need to pat down? And you should always record, big dog. As a passenger, you're not even necessarily a part of the stop. You just happen to be in the car, so you don't got an ID or nothing. Whatever it is she trying to do. Now, if she asks you to step out, you got to. I don't know, especially just for expired tags. Now, like I said, you don't have to ID as a passenger. You don't have to. So, I'm not in your way. Don't consent to no searches or none of that. I can speak freely. I am back. Just like I said, just don't consent to no searches or none of that. Searches. Like I said, you're a passenger, so you don't gotta ID yourself, and just don't consent to no searches.
Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department is notorious for cases like these. They have faced significant scrutiny due to allegations of racial profiling, police brutality, and corruption. So it's safe to say that this wasn't the officer's first time violating someone's rights.
Make sure when it's over, you get her name and badge number and you file a formal complaint, because she's not even supposed to do none of this to you as a passenger. You're supposed to tell her you ain't consenting to no searches. You still supposed to say it just so you can have it on record. Still say it. Still tell her. That's so that you did. It don't matter. Let her violate the law. You did your part. Long as you say your part, that's all that matters. Because you could take her to court. She digging in your pockets. You're not under arrest. But he not under arrest. You only supposed to do a frisk, a pat down on the outside. Yeah, you only supposed to pat down the outside of his pockets. So that's unlawful. That's a full search. Well, I know how to do it better than you, obviously. You don't never let them pull you over. Driver as well. Don't never get pulled over without taping. She literally said she pulled you over for expired tags, but y'all both in the back seat being detained. That don't even make sense. She know I'm right. Let's get that unit number SH6494. Yeah, but she know I'm right. That's why she don't want y'all to hear me. Make sure y'all get her badge number and file formal complaints when y'all done. If all it is was expired tags, y'all wasn't even supposed to be pulled out your car. She could have just cited you and let you keep on.
The auditor was right. An officer can only search you if they have probable cause or if you have given consent. They are also allowed to search your vehicle for safety reasons or to find evidence related to the arrest if you are arrested. None of that was applicable in this case.
And that's why she rolled up the window. She don't want y'all to hear me telling y'all y'all rights. So make sure y'all do that shit. Don't let it just blow over. Because that's how they get away with everything, because people don't follow up on it. Y'all got to follow up on it. Look, y'all supposed to be breaking out with them too. Y'all not helping the community. You gotta police the police, because they don't know how to do their job. She done detained the passenger, searched them illegally, everything, all for expired tags. Something she could have talked to him through the car for. I don't know what she in there doing. She done washed her hands, clean or whatever she was doing, but looked like she just wasting time. She probably called back up and waiting on them. See what she do now. What's your name and badge number? Hey, y'all make sure y'all file y'all formal complaints, man. Cause I am, regardless if y'all do or don't. Can I get your name and badge number? She acting like she can't hear me now. You gonna fail the ID? Or you gonna give me your name and badge number? I'll wait.
The officer was, in fact, wasting time because shortly after this, another officer arrived, and he was just as corrupt as her, if not more.
What else, sir?
Ask her.
I was asking you to see how.
Well, I'm not conducting the stop. You gotta ask her what's going on.
Is this your car?
Is it? No, she got the people whose car it is in there.
So you're just.
I'm just a concerned citizen.
Okay.
Not just to film, just to make sure she's doing her job right. She already overstepped. She done searched the passenger without consent. So that's already a violation right there.
Right.
And it's supposed to be just for
Just do me a favor.
it's supposed to be. Well, I'm not too close. That's why you here. I'm not too close. If I was too close, I'll be violating. I'm keeping the distance. I've been distant since I got here. If all she stopped him for was just tags, I don't see what she need to pull the passenger out for. He didn't do anything wrong. He's just a passenger in the car. So why would he be searched an ID? But yeah, if it's just tags, couldn't she just cited him and let him go?
She's taking the car now.
This look like it's backfired enough, so I understand that. But what about detaining the passenger and searching him and all that? He not the driver?
By its very definition, when there's a traffic stop conducted, the passenger is.
Nah. No,
Passenger
the passenger don't have nothing to do with the stop. He might have to stay, but he don't have to ID because he's not driving. He's not making a violation.
Voluntarily IDs himself.
Well, he didn't. She obviously just made him do it. He didn't do it, and then she fully searched him. She didn't do a pat down on the outside. She physically went into his pockets.
You were like right there next to
I got it on tape. I got it on tape. I heard it. I seen it.
I don't know what
I got it on tape. I seen and heard it.
Then you're probably a little too close.
Nah, never too close. That's what Zoom is for. The mic sound Zoom too. Listen, the mic sound.
Notice how the officer immediately tried to dismiss the auditor instead of taking his concerns seriously. This just shows that these tyrants do this every day and get away with it, or else they wouldn't be doing it.
So,
He's in the car and he gives her that information.
no, he was outside the car when that happened. See, if you was here, you would have knew.
If he's in the car and he gives her that.
But that happened outside the car over here.
Okay.
See, that's what I'm saying. If you was here, you would have knew. Right now, you're just assuming because you're not sure. You just got here. I'm telling you as a witness to it.
It's gonna go both ways, sir.
I'm telling you as a witness to it. You just assuming I was here. It's a big difference. I'm a primary source. You would be more like a secondary, right? Right though, I would be more of a primary, you would be secondary.
Manner of speaking.
All right, so if we're talking about that, then I was here, you wasn't. So
I would say primary would be in. You'd probably be like secondary.
but
Maybe
I'm a primary source because I was there of it happened. I'm contemporary why it's happened. I'm there with it. I see you want to be a hard ass, huh? I mean, you got a very condescending type of, attitude right now. I don't see why, just because I'm here recording. Is that irritating you or something?
Not at all.
Then why you acting the way you acting?
I'm recording you just like you're recording me. Like,
But I'm not giving you attitude. You being very condescending.
how is that making you condescending?
Your reactions, your whole body language, everything you've been doing since you got here.
You may call it condescending. I may just be calling it like I'm not going to get sucked into whatever you got going on.
I don't got nothing going on. I told you what I'm doing. I'm just watching.
All right.
Concerned citizen. Everybody should pull up and watch when police is here, right?
Yeah. My question is, are you that concerned of a citizen within your own neighborhood?
Obviously.
Like the community members
Obviously I am.
outside of the police.
Obviously I am.
You can easily tell that both officers were afraid of the auditor and tried to hide their fear by acting tough. But deep down, they were cowards, and they knew it.
Community members accountable. That's
Your concern is to do that. That's your job. That ain't my job. As a citizen, my job is to hold the government accountable. That's your job to police the city.
So you're a Republican, what you say.
I never said I was either or. I'm just a citizen, standing up for people's rights. Now, if that's what you call a Republican, hey, that's your opinion.
I'm just wondering.
I'm just giving you some side on my side. I'm just giving you a little information. I never said I was either or. I'm just a citizen. I'm just a citizen and stand up for people's rights. And like I said, if you want to call that a Republican, hey, to each his own.
We need more people out there looking after everybody.
We need more people like me, for sure.
Everybody.
For sure, we need more people like me. I hold people accountable. I file formal complaints. That's what I'm saying. But you said typically y'all identify everybody.
Well, typically they'll provide it voluntarily.
That's because y'all don't tell them their rights that they don't have to. You just ask for it. So since you're in uniform, they think that's what they have to do. Now, it would be a difference if you say, you don't have to ID, but would you mind? I guarantee you 90% of them people wouldn't. But when you just say, give me your name and ID, they do it.
They don't have to pull over, but they do it, right?
Well, they do have to pull over if they being stopped.
I mean, I'm just saying it's free will.
No, it's a crime to not pull over. It's a difference. It's a difference between committing a crime and just doing what you want to do within the law.
The problem is you think that I have to go provide a criminal justice 101 class with everything.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying.
If I ask them.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, as a passenger, you don't have to. What I'm saying, as a passenger, you can literally stay quiet as a passenger. You don't have to say shit.
100%.
Even if they ask you if you're on probation or parole, you can literally not say shit.
The officer was deliberately trying to gaslight the auditor, but had no clue that this would backfire pretty quickly.
Depends, man.
On what? You saying it depends on what?
There's a lot of factors that you're kind of overlooking.
Like, give me some.
Like I said, I'm not.
See, you ain't willing to talk. See, you just want to talk in circles.
I'm not here for that at all.
You're just blowing smoke.
I'm here to provide safety and a backup.
She was never unsafe.
I don't know that. I don't know.
Well, you see that now, right?
I'm just saying. Right.
You can see that now, right? She's not unsafe, right?
Maybe she wouldn't have been if I hadn't showed up. I don't know.
So I was gonna tape myself, do something to her?
I don't know.
Sound crazy? Is that logical?
There's a lot.
Is that something that typically happens?
There's a lot of things.
But is that do that typically happen? Do that happen on the norm?
I wouldn't be wearing this bulletproof vest if logic was applied.
But you still not answering the question. Is that something that people typically? How often do officers get attacked versus an officer? Did you feel unsafe with my presence here? Little scaredy cop. I don't got no guns and shit. I'm at work. What's she scared of? Come on, man, make that make sense. I'm at work. I'm gonna do something to her. Would you have to call backup if I was taping you at work?
You didn't call for backup. I just happened to see her.
I seen her call for it. I seen her radio for it. I mean, you can lie to me because I know you can, sure, if that's what you want to do. But I seen her radio.
Freedom of information.
I know how to do that. I know how to do that as well. I know how to do that. So you just thought she needed backup.
I typically check on my partners when they're on traffic.
So you just thought she was unsafe. She never said
I
that.
didn't even see you.
So why you pull in then?
I'm just checking, make sure she's.
Because you done had nothing to do? There's no other crime in Compton?
Oh, there's plenty of crime in Compton.
So why you here? She don't need you. She didn't radio for you. You just here just to be here, huh?
I'm glad I came. Give me a chance to meet a fine
You glad you came to stand around and do nothing when there's other...
These are the kinds of people that we need more of in this country because the only way to battle ignorance is with education. Thanks to the auditor, the cops at least realize that there are people out there who can devour them if they want it. Getting educated by a civilian about your job is humiliating. But watch this next officer who did something so terrible that he had his uniform stripped off in front of the whole department. On February 22nd, Albuquerque police officer Jeffrey Wharton was taken into custody by detectives of the Rio Rancho Police Department. Wharton was a tyrant who regularly beat his girlfriend. It wasn't until he left gashes on her face and head that he was taken in.
Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. We got some more that. We'll be removing your gun belt. Okay.
Just the two?
Just keepers on there?
Yes, no, maybe.
We'll just take off.
I'll see.
Do you have any other weapons on you?
No, that's it. No backpack guns, no ankles. Nope.
Nothing in your vest?
Nope.
Good. That's about it. Yeah. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Just relax. So, yeah, we'll check when we have anything else on you.
I'll give him my jacket. That's fine.
Get any other fires or anything?
No. Before you guys take him out of here.
Who's handling this? Hey, you get his ankles, inventory, transfer of equipment. These are the solutions.
Police say Wharton's girlfriend's injuries were so severe, she had to be taken to the hospital where she was diagnosed with a brain bleed.
You know what? If you want to get off, then you have him go. Okay. Go ahead and have Harkness take care of that. Go ahead and move your head over. Turn to your left just a little bit. All right, push him. Come up the sleeve. Yeah, I'm gonna come up the sleeve. You have to give him bend over just a slight bit at the waist. Okay. Hang on. I want to make sure you got no watch or anything in there. There we go. Take that. And then. This side here.
When Officer Wharton arrived for his shift at an area substation, Rio Rancho police officers were waiting for him armed with a felony warrant. Just imagine how miserable his colleagues would have been about what he had done.
Hi Jeffrey, I'm Detective Hatch. I'm here with this permit. I'm just going to give you a little bit of an explanation as to why we're here. Okay, so right now we do have a warrant for your arrest. It's for aggravated battery against a household member. 2 counts of that, kidnapping and interference with communication. Okay, so those are the charges that are pending right now. I do want to give you the opportunity to talk to us and tell us your side of the story. Do you want to take that opportunity?
Not after hearing that.
Okay. All right, then we'll get you down to SCIC, and they'll take you down, so patrol officers will know who's taking them.
Sergeant Corporal.
All right. Thank you, Jeffrey. You want us to come out this door? You work right here?
Notice how they give him an opportunity to give his side of the story and he instantly declines? Even cops know not to talk to cops. He even had a smirk on his face, showing that he knew it was a trap.
Sergeant, yes. We're talking about suicide watch. Just for you. Sorry, sir.
A couple things.
Are you guys directed to this one up? I'm gonna fill out the sheet.
Yeah, we'll count. He's by search. Yeah, he's talking about.
What did you sense was it?
Yeah, Fulton Church. There's a few. But
This wasn't the only such case coming from this department. In fact, the Albuquerque Police Department has faced significant criticism regarding its reputation for police brutality and misconduct. Between 2010 and 2016, the department had the highest rate of police-involved fatal shootings in the United States.
For the proper stuff. I was at the hospital for like 4 hours. Never going to sort of see I'm Sergeant Furlong. So how do you first identify? Okay. And I gotta ask a couple questions just real quick so we know how to proceed. Have you had your surgeries all the way through, or are you still? How are you guys doing? You want them on the bench or you want them yourself?
Wharton's attack was partially captured on a Ring doorbell camera, which showed Wharton dragging his girlfriend into their home as he was beating her up.
He did. It's here form. There's a free form. I'll put the label elimination up. That no one's going to see. No one's ever seen. You didn't have to do that. I mean, they're going to need to read these 2 paragraphs and sign out these 2. Make sure you understand.
While this officer was punished for his actions, the next officer was caught in a desperate state and was reprimanded by his colleague.
On October 26, 2015, an officer from the New Jersey Police Department arrived at a crash site. Upon arrival, he noticed something familiar, a cop car. Upon closer inspection, he realized something that left him stunned.
I am not drunk. You okay? Yeah. I had a prostate surgery. Okay. I'm on anesthesia right now. I'm trying to get home to Cinemedicine. Okay. I will pay for her, whatever I have to do. Okay. What happened? You get it from behind? Like, I can't, I gotta get home. Okay. Alright, fair enough. I'm looking at you, she's okay. You alright? You want an ambulance right now? No, I'm fine. Okay. I just want to get home. Alright, fair enough. Whatever wrong with her car, I'll pay for it. Okay. Not a big deal. We'll take care of it. We'll get you out of here quick. Going home? Yeah. Alright. I live in Cinemedicine. I'm going right home. Here. Okay. Alright, let me go check on her. I'll be right with you. How you doing?
Not good.
You okay?
3 7-1-3-4, we're back in business. This guy, he got out of the car, I told him shovel, his uniform's inside out. I got out of the car, he told me to call, I'm like, are you going to call the cops or are you going to take care of this? said, I'll take care of it. He goes, I'll take care of it. He goes, I'll give you my number.
So first, Sergeant Michael Roadside hits someone's car and then tries to protect himself by taking charge of the situation he was in no state to handle. What an absolute tyrant.
He said, I'll take care of it. He goes, I'll write you a check for $1,000. I said, are you a cop? He said, yeah, I'm a cop. I go, where's your uniform? His uniform's on inside out. He says, it's in the car. You want to see? I go, where's your weapon? And he pulled his thing open like this to show me that he had his weapons on him.
Okay.
And this fell out of his pocket when he did it.
Okay.
And a magazine fell on the floor. And then I said to him, you get back in your car right now. My son-in-law's a state trooper. Get back in your car. You're scaring me. And then I got in my car. And
Let me get your, obviously he hit you. Let me get your license, registration, insurance. We'll take a report. He's not going to take it. We'll take it.
so what happens if you have him drinking?
Well, I gotta go get a supervisor on scene because they got no ones who gotta take too far action. I gotta get a supervisor on scene because they handle a too far action.
Oh, and also when I pulled, he was in the gas station. I was getting gas.
Oh, back there?
Yeah, he was in front of me.
He what?
He was in front of me.
Imagine the paranoia and fear that goes through you when a cop like that rear-ends you. And then to find a drunk cop with his clothes inside out offering to pay you money. This is just awful.
You want EMS to check you out at all? Are you hurt at all?
I don't think so. I think I'm just shaken up.
More shaken up than anything?
Yeah.
Okay. I wish, yeah, it's in the, trooper hit somebody from behind. I think he said his badge is 4828. Roadside, SFC Roadside. I'm trying to look it up now. Do you know? Well, that's the problem. It's got, I don't know if it's saliva or vomit on his shirt. Seems kind of out of it. Tells me he just had prostate cancer, so he's a little out of it from the anesthesia. He's trying to get home. The lady tells me she stopped. He hits her from behind. He gets out of the car. His shirt's inside out. She says, the shirt was inside out. Like he took a shirt and put it inside out. The shirt was inside out. So she asks, are you a trooper? Are you a cop? He says, yeah.
A cop drunk with their weapon on them is a felony. Keep in mind that the drunk cop was a sergeant, and it's not easy to get those positions. And Sergeant Michael treated it as if it meant nothing to him.
And he's little. So we're yeah, I'm gonna wait to see when Sarge gets here. I'll put all her info in. Yeah, you might have to. A little bit. Yeah, she supposedly, yeah, she already made phone calls.
Michael faced charges of having an open container, careless driving, and driving while intoxicated. He was arrested and suspended without pay. The sergeant was one of the worst cops I've seen, just like these next officers who pulled over a black man for no reason.
I want you to give me my ticket so I can go to my appointment and pick up my wife.
On August 30th, 2024, officers from the Broomfield Police Department pulled over a black man. The officers claimed that the man had drugs on him, which they knew because their detectives who had been following him had informed them. But as they were doing their investigation, something strange happened.
We have some reason to believe, sir, that there might be drugs in the car. So I'm going to ask you to step out. It has nothing to do with that. I had no idea you're racist until I got up here. I had no idea you're racist until I stopped you.
You stopped me for a tag.
Yep.
Now you're citing drugs.
Yeah. Maybe there's some.
I'm going to sue you.
Okay, go ahead and step out.
I'm not going to step out. I haven't committed a crime. I know the law. I'm very well informed of the law. I haven't committed a crime. I know the law. You initially pulled me over for a tag because I'm a black man in a Beamer. Now you're saying that I have drugs. I'm gonna make you famous if you don't know it. I'm gonna tell you, I'm a business owner. I deal with some of the biggest media conglomerates, platinum producers in the world.
Yeah.
I don't do drugs. I'm a business owner, bro.
Okay.
You're profiling me because I'm black and I'm in a Beamer. Now, if you
I'm about to burn them. If we don't have anything else, I'm about to burn.
The officer instantly claimed that he did not know about his race when he pulled him over, but that still doesn't eliminate the possibility of this being an incident of racial profiling.
Now, I've told you that I have no in the car. I've told you that I'm not getting out the car because I know the law. I haven't committed a crime. If you want to violate my rights further, I promise you, you're going to be famous.
And I'll tell you right now, I don't normally do this, but we have some detectives that were following you, and yeah.
Where'd they follow me from? Tell me.
Well, I don't have that information, but
I travel this road every day. Okay. My wife is a doctor in Boulder.
Okay, I'll get the.
Are you gonna violate my rights? I just told you to call your supervisor. I'm late picking up my wife, bro.
And I can get information from other officers that tell me they have probable cause to do a sniff on your car.
Because I'm a black man in a Beamer.
I had no idea you were a black man until I stopped you.
I'm a black man in a Beamer.
Did not know with the tinted windows.
I don't care about you, whoever your supposed detectives are that follow me. Man, I travel this road daily, back and forth, multiple times. Yeah. My wife works in Boulder. If you violate my rights, I'm going to make a case against you, and I'm going to win. You're profiling me because I'm black.
The way the man spoke, it became clear that he had no illegal substances on him. But the officers were persistent on searching the car, and the extent to which they went for this is shocking.
You just happen to be black and I just happen to be white.
You just happen to not be the first officer of white descent to call me a dealer because I'm in a Beamer. My family is rich. Okay. My family is rich. I don't have to sell drugs. We own construction companies, restaurants, entertainment businesses, houses, real estate, and all type of I don't have to sell drugs, bro.
A lot of people that sell drugs get rich, and then they have these other shell companies that are shell companies.
You're profiling me. Are you going to violate my rights?
Well, we'll just stand by.
Call your supervisor.
Okay, we're working on that. If you have no drugs, a dog sniffing it will be a little.
Bro, you can bring your dog all you want. You're going to look stupid as I promise you. Okay. And I'm a suit. I don't have to sell drugs, bro. My family rich than a motherfucker. I ain't got to sell nothing. I'm set for life. You about to find out. Watch. Racist. Pull me over for a tag. They said it was a tag. Now they're saying I'm a drug dealer.
It's insane how this stop went from being about the man's tag to him carrying drugs and finally to him being a drug dealer. The cop was blatantly racist because he knew there was no one to stop him.
The gig is up. I let him know that drug detectives were following him. So.
Okay. So you need to get out of the car. Now.
Okay.
Sir? Excuse me, sir? The supervisor is on the way to talk to you. Okay, but I do need you to exit the vehicle now.
I haven't committed a crime and I'm not getting out the car. You're not going to violate my rights. I know the rights. I got lawyers.
Understand that,
we got
sir.
lots of lawyers.
I appreciate that, sir. But
I didn't even have to give him my information and I cooperated. If I was a drug dealer, why not run?
Okay.
If I was a drug dealer, why did I give him I know the law. I don't even have to give him my information.
Well, you do.
Because I haven't committed a crime,
okay.
bro.
A supervisor is on the way, but you need to get out of that vehicle because if you don't, we're going to remove you from the vehicle and you'll be charged with a crime.
You'll be violating my rights and I'm going to shoot somebody.
And that's your choice as an American citizen. But we don't want to have to get that way. So if you get out of the vehicle, we don't have to use force and we don't have to.
Hey, look, I'm going to let him search, y'all. Watch this. I want all y'all badge numbers and everything. Here. I want you to check everything in here. I'm gonna open up the trunk for you too.
As if accusing the man was not enough, the officers decided to humiliate him as much as they could. Just look at what they did next.
Your dog, he smelled narcotics.
He indicated.
Watch this. Hey, look, hold on. I'm gonna show you something too. Hold on. I have the right to talk as well. Sure. You know where I was headed? This is where I was headed. My wife is a chiropractic doctor. I have a chiropractic appointment and to pick up my wife, and you just made me late for it because I'm a dealer. Now I'm gonna get back to recording.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, now I'm gonna get back to recording your racist.
My apologies, you're losing your appointment there.
Your dog getting hit on my car. I know the cop tricks because I got a brother that's a cop. Your cop getting hit, your dog getting hit on. And when you don't find nothing, just make sure you show up and say it in court. Trust me, I got you.
You know what's worse than a tyrant cop? A tyrant cop who pretends to be nice. I mean, if they wanted to be tyrants, at least they should have embraced it, but they were too cowardly to do that.
I'm gonna make you famous.
Sir, you can sit back in the vehicle. You want to wait out here for the supervisor, or you want to wait in the vehicle?
I want you to give me my ticket so I can go to my appointment and pick up my wife.
You don't want to
Man, you've already disrespected. You just lied. He just lied and said that his dog hit on my car. Did you find any drugs, sir?
No, sir.
I know you didn't. Because I'm not no dick. Man, give me my ticket.
Okay, if you want to take a seat back in the vehicle.
You are going to give him a ticket?
Yeah. Taking forever. I don't know if I want to give him a ticket. I didn't call him on it. I thought, that guy is never some limit.
Hey, it's up to you. It's your discretion. I'll go ask him to see if he still wants a supervisor, but...
Yeah, go ask him.
Yeah.
It seems like you got on a good...
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Yeah.
But if he doesn't want one, you want to just take
I can go get this car in the morning.
Frustrated with the racist officers, the individual asked for their supervisor, only to find he was an even bigger tyrant.
What's your question, sir?
For him.
Yep.
Because he's the guy that approached me.
You want to step out, or
You said that somebody gave you intel that I was a dealer, and detectives followed me?
They gave me intel to stop a car, to identify you, and then also to sniff the car.
Who is these individuals that told you this? I have a right to know. My lawyer's going to want to know too.
Yeah, well, it'll be in a copy of our documentation.
But you're documenting me.
Everything is documented. It's
Everything is documented.
Everything is documented. Like this.
So who are these people? Where they followed me from? You said they followed me. Where did
I don't
they
have
follow
all
me?
that information. It was a really quick, brief conversation to catch up to your car and stop.
We're only provided certain information. We're only provided when they call him and say, hey, this guy, we have information that may or may not have any sort of substance such as like drugs or anything like that may be in the vehicle. If there's a violation such as your tag right there, if there's something,
I can stop
you can stop.
And I can get your information.
At that point, all the cops were in on the lie. In reality, they were cowards who were afraid of the man. They knew they had messed up, and it was game over for them.
Suspicion of having narcotics in
Because I was going to let you go on a warning with the tag, and then that's why I asked you if you had any narcotics.
But why? Because I was black?
It has nothing to do with
Because
that.
black people always have drugs. It must be because black people always have drugs.
I had no
That's
idea
why.
what your race was until I got up to you, sir.
Okay, but when you got up to me and seen that there was a black man behind the wheel of this brand new Beamer,
Can we talk real quick? Can we talk real quick over here? I just
I'm
wanted to
gonna
ask.
sue the f out there. Watch this.
I'll take it no. Yeah, you're not. Okay. So, this whole thing, I just wanted to ask you, do you still want a supervisor to come?
I want to get to my appointment like I was originally scheduled.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking right now. Okay. Would you still like to speak with our supervisor? If not, the officer's willing to let you go with a warning and let you go to your appointment. If you'd like to, our supervisor is here.
I don't want to meet your supervisor. I want to get to my appointment.
You don't want to meet him?
I want to get to my appointment.
That's just fine. Okay. So, like I said, this is nothing about race. This is nothing about any of that. We're giving information. We saw your tags, pulled you over for probable cause of that. I just want to make that clear, okay?
Astonishingly, incidents like these happen daily, and people who are not aware of their rights just go along with it. Thanks to the CEO who understood his rights, these officers were taught a lesson that they will remember for the rest of their lives. Watching a rich black CEO humbling corrupt cops is amazing. But this next case is even better, where a drunk senior cop was caught before he almost killed someone.
Reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass.
Cool.
No, not really.
Not really.
On January 1st, 2021, Corporal Scott Bertzik was driving on Newberry Road in Gainesville, Florida, when he crashed into a vehicle that had just started to move at a green traffic light. Officer Brooke Shutterly responded to the crash and was surprised to see her colleague at the scene.
So,
Yeah, reached out for my lighter, slammed into his ass.
Cool.
No, not really.
Not really. Yeah. You didn't want to do an information exchange?
No, he does. Now I found it.
Okay. Well. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm good.
Your airbag went off. Your car.
Oh, no, absolutely. Which I just
That sucks. At least Neil's off. He can come give you a ride. Repaired that. Do you want me to let him know you found the insurance and? Well, maybe you should not do that then.
Officer Brooke was clearly uncomfortable with what she had just witnessed, but she handled the situation well. But things weren't getting any better, and her patience was waning too.
Give me a second, because I'm going to call Priester and see if he needs me to do anything special since it's one of us.
Yep.
So. Give me a minute. Sorry, Birdie. Hey, this crash, Birdie, so come work it? Okay. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've worked a crash with one of us in it, so. No, he's not on duty. He's in his POV. But I just didn't want there to be any, like, conflict of interest type issues. Alright, that was it. I just want to make sure. Alright, bye.
Is he really?
So, Birdie, you giving me some indicators?
Oh.
Listen.
Shit, woman.
Listen. Valdez is coming out just to... I'm not going to lie to you about it.
She's on her way?
Yeah, she's on her way. Because I'm not really comfortable with this whole thing at all. But I'm not going to lie to you about it.
Oh, no. I don't mean to put you in that Indy. Yep.
Just imagine how you would feel if one of your colleagues pulled something like this. It's a shame that he put his colleagues in that awkward position.
So, from now on, you know how it goes. You can't consume anything, okay? Because right now, you're being detained.
Wait, what?
I'm holding on to you because I have a supervisor coming to see if I need to do a full-fledged DUI investigation or not.
Attention all units, CPD channel 1 is clear 1033, all units customer operating back on channel 1, please 29 hours.
So please don't make my life difficult. I'm very uncomfortable right now.
And I apologize for putting you in that position.
Okay.
Are you on?
Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm going to remain on
Fair enough.
because integrity.
Even though she was uneasy, the courageous officer faced the elephant in the room head on. She fearlessly addressed everything with the supervisor, leaving no stone unturned.
You know you can't smoke right now.
Why?
You can't consume anything.
Why?
Because if I'm going to do a DUI investigation, it impedes it, so you can't consume anything. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I am one.
I'm just waiting for Valdez to get here because I'm not going to do this without a supervisor here. And I know you understand why.
100%.
Officer Brooke should not have been the one apologizing there. It should have been the reckless officer. But instead of apologizing, he decided to light up a cigarette. What an absolute buffoon.
My personal life being out there.
I'm not going to say anything.
It's out there. I don't give a
I mean about this.
I'm not drunk. I'm pissed and I'm tired. Me. did it. Oh, Christ. Oh, well. First choice, governor. Oh, the fucking irony of it. Ain't so fucking great.
Not really.
After an uncomfortable wait, Officer Brooke was relieved when her supervisor arrived at the scene. Let's see what they have to say about Officer Brooke's actions.
Hey, 723.
She wants to do DUI? Do it. Not gonna put you in that spot, not gonna put her in that spot.
723.
She made me aware of who it was.
Go ahead.
So.
Well aware.
Okay.
Fair enough.
If we have any spare units,
I will
like
never
up here at 600 West, I think it's
put anyone in that spot.
3 people from his crew that are...
She's absolutely 100% right in what she's doing.
That's 10-4 and identification.
Thank you.
Good job.
I'm going to check your eyes. Please remove glasses if you wear them. Keep your head still and follow the stimulus. It's going to be the blue light at the end of this pen. Do not move your head.
Initially, the drunk officer agreed to do the DUI test, but then immediately after he started having second thoughts for obvious reasons.
Don't walk away. I'm not going to. But you know I gotta finish.
I can't demonstrate.
Yeah.
I don't have the fucking balance to demonstrate.
After failing the tests miserably, the officer was taken to the police department where he did something very strange.
Hello, 434, all units to 14.
I'm very sorry. Did I put you in this position? You have no idea. Change your battery, woman.
Corporal Bertzik had 2 breath alcohol readings of .153 and .156, over twice the legal limit. According to the article, Bertzik eventually acknowledged consuming Bacardi rum with Diet Coke while driving his automobile. Bertzik was charged with DUI as well as careless driving.
Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we saw cases where power-tripping police officers made some serious blunders and were owned by their superiors. Thanks for watching. Please support the channel by subscribing and leaving a like. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.